We are many. Those that live beyond the veil of darkness, where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the damned. Rot in the solace in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals, in hope of harvest from innocence. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the departed, for in shadow hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own hidden demons, and brings to life your deepest fear. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality in the search for life after life? Have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have. Maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers that are hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye and listen to their stories. We are there. We are Incarnate Paranormal.
And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Halfway through the week, we're halfway home to the weekend. Thank God. Which, gonna have a first paranormal team meeting this weekend, which is gonna be good. Everybody's gonna be back together from Sin City Paranormal. Gonna be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it, and the investigation's coming up. And hopefully some more equipment coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, last night we left off at, 2-hour mark. Zoom H4n Pro, night 2. Last night sells B1. We've only got, we're 2 hours, 3 minutes in with only 2 EVPs. And the last EVP was 2 minutes, 52 seconds. So we are slacking. So, anyways, that's fine. We're still got a ways to go. We still got night 3 and a couple things left on night 2. So we'll catch up eventually. At this point, I'm just happy to get anything. Happy to have done the investigation. No matter what we get, we just keep adding to the library of evidence that we've gotten from Nevada State Prison. And the prison, like I said, prison gets a copy of it so they can put it out for future investigators to see what we did. Let's get started. Exactly on time tonight. Who would have thunk that one? 20 minutes left on this section 1 of this recorder. Fan out a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to expect too much out of the rest of this recorder. I'm going to have to wait and see, but like I said, it's alright. We're sitting at 362. First year was 436, second year was 469. So whatever we get between 436 and 469, I'm gonna be happy. This year, gonna have to focus more on solid investigating. That's a motorcycle. Sounds like a voice, but there's too much hum to it. So yeah, that's the motorcycle getting ready to rev up. Debunk it. Right decision on that one. We're already starting off with a debunk. And Hondas. No, not tonight. Come on, guys. I'm excited to see what we got on the static GoPro and Culinary, which we'll be analyzing after we finish this recorder. Then we do Dead Sport Capture, my H3 VR, then the coup de grace at the end, the GoPro I carried all night. Like I said, guys, we got a ways to go. Not even sure how many shows we're on right now. Sorry, guys, real professional on that one. Oops. 400 or 125. 125 shows so far for Nevada State Prison. Just wow. Kind of curious how many we have. How many shows did we do for NSP Part 2? It's kind of what I'm curious about, and I'm going to look for that while we're analyzing audio. Okay, Nevada State Prison, episode 1 we did on Halloween. So, part 2, we had 127. No, 127 episodes on NSP Part 2. And we are at 125 right now. What's up, Windsor? How you doing tonight, buddy? I'm doing good. A little tired today. Been a long day at work, but I'm good and I'm here. Just kind of figuring out the episodes. Like I said, NSP Part 2, 127 episodes. We're sitting at 125 right now for NSP Part 3, with one more night, 4 recorders to go. Or 4 more, wait, not one. 5 more things to go through for night 2, then we'd start night 3. So, doing good. Gonna feel good to start doing other investigations rather than just the prison, because that seems like that's all this show has been, is Nevada State Prison analyzing. Gonna be able to start throwing a lot more shit in there. So we have tonight, we've got three more nights, or tonight, 2 more nights for, shit, we're not going to finish this recorder tonight probably 4 more nights on section 1 of the recorder, 5 nights on section 2, so 10 for your 9, 15. We probably have 25 more shows for night 2 of the prison. But like I said, when I get to the GoPro that I carried, I'm probably gonna do a full show with that. That'll probably be a Sunday show, and it'll be 3.5 hours. So when we do that, then we'll go back and redo the audio, and of course that'll take a few shows. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with that one. really shocked we haven't gotten anything. But mind you, it's still early. We're 2 hours, 13 minutes into this recorder. That puts it at about 7 o'clock in the evening. So, yeah, probably right around 7. Hopefully get a few more. How long you been streaming EVP recordings? Good question. I actually had that written down somewhere. If I still have it written down. My first stream for the paranormal was on March 18th, 2021. So just over 2 years. So you figure, what's today? May 3rd, so 2 years, 2 months. And I'm already well over I'm over 400 shows. So yeah, and I created my Twitch account on February 13th, 2016. I missed I'd probably be over 500 shows had I not had that previous job when I was working every fucking day. I would be over 500 shows. But yeah, I'm trying to be more consistent this year. Granted, if I have to work late or get stuck working weekends, it kind of pushes away. And of course, if I have to go out for investigations to get content for the show. But that's all right. I'm trying to be consistent. I want to be up where I was last year. At the end of this year, I want to be where I was last year. My Twitch recap for talk shows and podcasts, I was in the top 1% for the amount of shows that I did, which is fine by me. But I'm never featured up on that top bar. Windsor, it's been a while. I haven't had a team to do it. Now that I have a team as of this weekend, we're going to be going out a lot, which is going to mean a lot of content for this show. Because I'm going to be carrying, it won't be as much content, but it'll be more video and audio. It'll be some audio and video. Now I want to try to get a streamer backpack, so I can have the battery pack and everything hooked up in a backpack, and I can live stream from locations. As long as there's signal, I could live stream from locations. which I would absolutely love to do. Like the good thing is, when I was with the previous team, which the name I won't mention, I don't want to give them any kind of notoriety. I made a lot of connections, and I could probably call up these places and get permission to investigate. Just got to figure the travel into that one, because you figure it's going to be a day driving each way. And I got some. I met some big names at the Para Unity. What is it? The Para Unity convention back in about 2 years ago. And one of my colleagues said that was talking to him yesterday, and they remembered meeting me. They remember pulling me off to the side and giving me warnings about the field. It's like they wanted to know how I was doing. I'm like, after 2 years, and as many people as they deal with, they still ask about me. I must have made a hell of an impact for a 10-minute conversation 2 years ago. You know, I can't tell you how flattering that is for me, that one of the biggest names in the paranormal remembered a 10-minute conversation with me 2 years previous. It's like, you feel at that point, you feel accomplished. Like, I'm not just some Joe Blow out of the woodwork. It's just, it feels good. We'll see what happens with that. I've got a footstep. That's a faint footstep. Wonder if anybody's coming in right now. Maybe nobody is coming in. Might have been somebody just walking down the hallway. This is getting depressing. Excuse me. Oh, sorry guys. Allergy season is starting in full swing, and I have been sneezing my head off today. And it looks like Ded's just crept in. So we got TM, Dez, Windsor, and somebody else lurking. Who could it be? If I did a show every day, seventy, 76. We have 127 days until Nevada State Prison Part 4. So it said 127, and we're at if I do it right, we could make show number 500 before the prison. That means I would literally have to do a show on schedule, like all the time until then. That's a tall order. Don't see it happening. We're gonna get close to 500 before the prison. That's a big number. 500 shows. Just thinking about that, I never thought I'd hit 500. I hit 100, it's like, all right. 200, I'm like, 300, it's like, hit 4. You know, if we hit, at the rate we're going, if we hit 500, with the number of EVPs we've had, that would be an average of 5 EVPs per show. You know, we know that's entire bullshit right there. We know that's entirely bullshit. Because there's shows we've gotten 1, none. Then there's other shows when we've gotten 20. I'd like to see another show with like 20. Because we only get through like 30 minutes of audio in 2 hours. That'd be fun to do again. I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but with the audio, it seems like it's switching between channels. It sounds like it's just going quick, right to left, real quick. Just for that split second, it's like pop pop. And that shouldn't be happening where this recorder is setting. It should not be switching between A and B. It should be constant on both sides. There's Susan. How many teams are in this weekend since they have to be in the same buildings? Not sure I understand the question there, TM. Are you talking about the prison? I'm sorry, I don't get the question. The prison, there's like 17 buildings. Yeah, Nevada State Prison is massive. That's Nevada State Prison. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We didn't go in that one. 11, 12. 12 plus. There's 19 buildings. There's freaking 19 buildings on prison grounds. So on Friday night, which we're on, there was nobody. It was two teams, myself and Deds and the other team. Friday, there was nobody. The teams that said they were going to be there flaked on us. So we pretty much, minus Susan and her and the docents, we had the prison to ourselves. I don't know if this is the girls or this could be an EVP. Let's pump that up. Unfortunately, TM, you can't do that. As much as I'd like to, we try to stay separate. Uh, we even talk to the other teams. We try to say, okay, I'm going up here for a couple hours. Then I'm going to work my way down. You guys work your way up. We try to do it. It doesn't always work because you always get that one team member. I want to go here now. And they're going in the same time as you. And it's like, guys, come on. You stay in the areas, and we're going to switch back and forth. It's great in theory, but it doesn't always work out. Friday night, it worked out great. Saturday night, it for the most part, it worked. Friday night, it was hit and miss, but you're never going to get away from it, even if you plan it. Let's see what we can do with noise reduction. I don't know. This is a little low to be one of the investigators. I'm still not sold on it. So if they do not always play what they want, or if they do not get anything, yeah, TM. A lot of these people are lightning investigators. They spend 5 minutes in an area and move on. I know Susan and the docents, no, they stay in an area for a while. Lingering Souls, they stay there for a while. Remember Friday night analyzing, we had the Deaf Paranormal team. They literally would spend a few minutes and move on. Not saying that's a bad thing, but lightning investigating, especially in the prison, will not work. gonna debunk this. I think it's the girls. Or not. They're far away. Okay, that is a little. We got to step our way through this, so I apologize. It's one of those things with that auto heal. Shit, I can do it more. Yes, I can. Okay. Let's see if this did anything. Yeah, I made the right call. I made the right call debunking. Oh well. Shit happens. Oh well. One more section to go and we get to do some video. Even though it's a static camera, guys, I'll be honest. I am ready for some video. that's pretty much all she wrote for section 1. 2 stinking EVPs. 2 EVPs off section 1. Just wow. All right. Section 3, 2 hours, 23 minutes. And it looks like we're going to have some people in here or something. I'm going to go with the or something for right now. Let's get this enhanced. And get to the last section of this recorder. I'll be so happy when I start getting more video for you guys. Even if I have to do really old locations that I've done years previously. If I have to go to a park that's haunted for you guys, I will. Which we might do that. Green Valley Park, which is haunted. And there's a ban. It's been a while since we got one of those little spam bastards in here. It's a public park. It's very haunted. Like I said, I've investigated it a lot. Let's just say a lot. When I first started in the field, that's where we went to practice. And it's interesting, let's just say that. Know of 3 people that died on or near the park. A child got struck by a car. Somebody died on the baseball field. And a homeless guy got hit by a train in the back of the park. We know of 3, but there are 5 spirits at this park. And there's the original picture. Let's do it this way. Here's the original picture. There's still trains. Yes, it's an active train system. Here's the original picture. This comes from that park. Look right here on the right side of the table. Let's put them right next to each other. And there's the enhanced. Right side original, left side is the enhanced picture. You can see the spirit, the apparition of a small child. This was when I started in the paranormal. That's not pareidolia, TM. Look at the original. I've had a lot of people look at this picture. This is the only apparition I've ever caught on camera. And I've taken tens of thousands of pictures. This is the only one I've never been able to explain. That's me doing an EVP session, and one of the other team members is photographing me. You're, you're only watching in 480. I can put them in. I'll put them in Discord later. How about that? I'll put them in Discord for you. I didn't know you were only watching in 480. My apologies. It's alright, your PC thinks it's a hairdryer if you're watching higher pixel. My old PC used to do that. It's like, really? You're gonna work that hard to watch a video? I feel you. YouTube is fine, but that is also buffered. Ooh. Yeah, I'm probably not ever going to go live on YouTube at this point. If I can't multi-stream without getting in trouble by Twitch, I don't think I'm going to do it. local site in the Philippines. And, you know, if you're partner or affiliate on Twitch and you multi-stream to another site, you're really taking a chance about getting a ban. And for what I've built on here, I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to go through the whole process of starting over. It's still, if you get caught, then it's lights out. Believe me, I'd like to be able to. And they have their fan base from that side. That's like, a lot of people right now are going over to Kick. And there's some major problems with that. Kick's only in beta. So if it fails, these people are going to lose a lot of their base. Because I know a lot of people do not like to bounce back and forth. It's kind of why I haven't done anything live on YouTube, because I could very well do a show on here and do a show on YouTube on the weekends. All the Go Over to Kick is most of them are banned from Twitch. There's a few, yeah. I know a lot of people here that I follow on here also stream there, just as a break from Twitch. But if you've watched any of those Kick streams, they're really pushing the limits. They're pushing it more than you ever could on Twitch. Some of those are borderline pornography, and actually, I take that back. I signed up for Kick because a couple people I know, like I said, stream there. I was scrolling through the Just Chatting channel, and like 4 people were playing pornos. And I'm going, freaking really? There's no report button. It's like, you're going to allow that on that platform, then you're opening it up for hackers. If you can't control porno being played on there, you're not going to control hackers from getting in. And no moderators, exactly. So it is what it is on that. One was talking to shit. Oh, wow. Yeah, and that's the problem. Is if you get a big audience in there, you're going to spend the entire time banning people. And then you're not going to get any content. You're going to be sitting there just clicking the entire freaking show. I'm sorry, I can't agree with that. I don't want somebody coming in and just start dropping every word in the library. Be like, yeah, you gotta go. Excuse me, guys, I gotta ban this person. Wait, I gotta ban this person. Wait, I gotta ban them. Wait, I gotta ban this person too. It's like, You know, I'm fortunate here. I have a small enough audience that I could watch this. Granted, my mods, when they're here, they do catch things pretty damn fast. Like that freaking bot that came in spamming, you know, for work. It's like, no. I do not wonder why it's not in another country. Beats me. The only thing I agree with Kick on though is their dispersion of funds. It's like 95-5. The broadcaster gets 95%. Kick takes 5. I think that Twitch would really benefit if they went to 75-25. 75 for the broadcaster, 25, you know, for them. But they'll never do that because they're greedy, owned by Amazon. They would make a lot more. I think people make a lot more money if that was the split. But what do I know? But anyways, I'm gonna call the show a little bit early. I have to take care of a couple work emails and grab something to eat. So, TM, I thank you for keeping the chat active tonight. And you said we do not know if Kick will survive. It won't. I give it 6 or 7 months tops. If Twitch doesn't change and lower the percentage, Kick will thrive for a little bit, but it's going to lose a lot of people. And I'm telling you right now, just be cautious of this. It's going to get taken over by hackers. They're going to have to change the price. Otherwise, they're not going to stay afloat, and that's the problem. That's why it's 50-50. It feels like it's 50-50 here. I think it is. They're going to have to do at least 25%. But anyways, I'm going to call it right here. Got a lot of work to do outside of here. But TM, I thank you for keeping chat active. Everybody else that's been lurking. Hope you guys have a great night. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Same time. we'll continue back on and hopefully finish this recorder. That way, Friday night, we can start on some video. Y'all have a great night. God bless, and I'll see y'all later. Thanks again.